Hello, folks. Welcome back to Cat and Jack. As you may know, I review stuff and I talk about stuff on this channel. But recently there's been a review for Turning Red that's become really infamous, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is a clip from Mr. Enter's review, which is so disrespectful and ignorant that it's what inspired me to make this video. Let's watch it.
This film takes place less than a year after the September 11th terrorist attacks. I bring this up because it radically altered the culture of the time, in ways that make this movie feel exceptionally ignorant of the time. Even though, literally, the only reason I can comprehend that this movie is set explicitly in 2002 is because the director grew up in that exact year. Yes, this film takes place in Canada, not the United States, but all over the Western world. Canada, America, the UK, much of Europe. People were paranoid because 9/11 wasn't the only terror attack that had happened. It was the major theme of the decade. I mean, I can understand not wanting everyone to be so fearful, as that goes against the tone that the movie is trying to establish. But then you have very awkward moments if you actually were there and you do actually remember the time period.
Out of context, this clip is funny because it's a guy talking about, well, how Turning Red should involve 9/11. Out of context, it's weird. But the problem I have with this argument is, what would that serve to the movie? Also, what would that serve to the movie? If you said nothing, you would be right, because no, it would do nothing to the plot of the movie. How would 9/11 affect it? It wouldn't. It wouldn't at all affect the movie. And if you were in that decade, I've heard a few people talk about how children weren't really involved about that. And I don't think they would be even now. Children don't care about that. They are kids. They care about not getting the newest Pokemon game. Not about a terrorist, flying into some towers. No one cares about that. No kid cared about it at that time. People did care, but it wasn't kids. How would that affect the plot of the movie? Also, where would that go into? Where would that go into the plot? Mr. Enter, I think, is this what you wanted Turning Red to be like? Because, well, we only have a few screenshots and one clip to show you, but I think this is what you wanted in Turning Red.
Turn on the TV, they hit the Pentagon! They hit the fucking Pentagon!
I think that's what Mr. Enter wanted in Turning Red. I don't know, maybe he wanted something different. Maybe he wanted May to hit the Twin Towers for whatever reason. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I think he's insane, so I don't know. This is such a dumb situation. So people made some memes about it, and they're really funny because they make fun of the guy who literally just said, "Oh yeah, we need a reference to a terrorist attack in 9/11. Yeah, we need that." I was like, no, you don't need a reference to 9/11 in Turning Red. What are you insane? Do you need mental health? Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that. Well, I just want to leave you off with, saying something the Cat in the Hat said. To quote himself,
"You're not just wrong, you're stupid." Now wait just a minute. And you're ugly, just like your mum.
in the next video, remember to like, subscribe, share if you want to. Do all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
My favorite video games are Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario, and oh fuck!